We didn't realize we were making memories. We just were having fun, says Winnie the Pooh. Hello, everybody. I'm Mohini, your host for this evening today. And nostalgia and gratitude is something that totally defines my feelings at the moment, guys, because it is the last session of blogging. Yes, we've had a tremendous, a fantabulous journey, and what makes it extra special for me is all my splendid, my marvelous audiences who have joined in every single day. And I can see everybody live right here with me today. Lots of you already sending me messages, guys. Thank you so much. So before I start our last session on blogging, I would like to thank each one of you personally for being, with us, for supporting us throughout this entire journey of blogging, my friends. I don't think this journey would have been possible at all without your support, without your responses. The way each one of you has responded during our sessions, way each one of you connect with me during our chit chat time, during the icebreakers, it's overwhelming, my friends. So on that note of gratitude, guys, let's just start our session with a bang. And already a lot of highs and hellos in the chat box as always. Hi Dia, thank you so much. And she says waiting for this session. And thank you, Dia, for waiting in for our sessions. This is beautiful. And she's saying, is this the last session? Yes, Dia, this is the last session of blogging. And she says you can start another session, another topic other than blogging. Well, we will definitely, but probably that's going to happen in the next year, all right? So let's hope that I can come up with something else interesting, entertaining for all you guys in the next year. But yeah, there's a lot happening on the PlanetSpark page, on the PlanetSpark, a portal, on the PlanetSpark YouTube page. A lot happening, guys. So do stay updated, all right? And I'll probably and hopefully catch you guys in the next year. Okay, so everybody, let's just get started with blogging for budding writers. You and I, we've been on this tremendous journey, my friends, and today we close our journey, all right? Not because it's the end, but just for maybe better things to come ahead, right? So let's get started and see what's brewing in today's session, all of you. Well, the quote of the day, my friends, and today I have not one, but I have two quotes because it's an extra special session, right? So I have two inspirational quotes for all my audiences, all my lovely students right here, guys. Okay, and post that we have break the ice segment. Break the ice, of course, everybody knows, more like a chit chat, guys. Your favorite, my favorite, everybody's favorite, and I'm going to really miss break the ice with all of you. Okay, so then I have what's in store. So today, because we're closing blogging, I don't think there's any better way of actually talking about a summary of all that we have discussed. So it's more like a final tip for blogging, different tips and tricks on blogging that I will be discussing in today's session. And of course, how can we do without the fun, my friends? So the fun and frolic part 1 and the fun and frolic part 2 for all of you right here watching us live. Okay. And before I end the session, of course, a wrap up, I'll be giving you a small home task, guys, which is going to help you just move forward in this journey of blogging and just maybe achieve your goal as a blogger. All right. And yes, like I mentioned, the quote of the day, that's going to come right at the end. So, guys, as always, please stay tuned with me right till the end of the session today. So, let's move on and check out the inspirational quote of the day, guys. Well, the quote of the day is, don't just give up trying to do what you really want to do. Where there is love and inspiration, I don't think you can go wrong, my friends. Just keep going. And advice to all my students out here, no matter what, don't give up trying, all right? Okay, and on that note of positivity, everybody, let's get started with if you could, some break the ice questions for all of you. Okay, Dia says nice quote. Thank you for sharing that, Dia. All right, and okay. So, if you could questions now. The first one is if you could have your human body but the head of an animal, which animal would you guys pick? So, just imagine yourselves having, a body of a human being and then you have a head of an animal. So, which animal would you guys actually pick? So, let's talk about this one. Come on. Which animal would you guys pick? Well, I don't know. It's kind of weird. I think rabbits are pretty cute. So maybe I'd pick that as a head. I don't know how it's going to look. But yeah, maybe that would be my take, guys. What about you guys? Come on. I'm waiting for some quirky and interesting answers from your end, guys. Come on, quickly. Okay, somebody says lion, the king of the jungle. All right, I get that from the okay, lion. All right. Then somebody says rabbit again. Bee, yeah, I think bee or a head like a honeybee would actually look quite cute, I believe. All right. Okay, butterfly, yeah, pretty. Okay. Then tigers, ferocious, is it? Okay, leopards, strong, strength, power. Oh my God. Okay, peacocks, they're adorable and they're beautiful. Lovely, guys. Thank you for sharing your responses. And now let us move on to the next question, everybody. Okay, so the next one is, if you could choose between only having a cell phone or a car for the rest of your life, which one would you choose? So I've given you guys a choice, a cell phone or a car. For me, is this even a choice? It's of course my cell phone, guys. I can't do without my cell phone, so it's of course my cell phone. What do you guys have to say? Come on, a cell phone or a car for the rest of your life? What would you guys choose? Come on. Okay, some of you are responding. Let's see, guys. Come on. Somebody saying cell phones. Somebody saying cars. Okay. Cell phones, cell phones. All right. I do get phones again. Okay. So I think mostly people are saying cell phones, is it? Yeah, the majority out here says cell phones. I think nobody can do without cell phones in today's age, guys. All right, got it. Thank you for sharing your responses, everybody. And let us move on. So, okay, more responses coming in cell phone. All right, got it, guys. Okay. Now, the next one. If you could delete all but three apps from your smartphone, which ones would you keep? So, if you could like delete all but three apps from your smartphone, which ones would you keep, guys? Okay, so come on. Any three apps. Which apps you can't do without? Okay. For me, I think Zomato, definitely. Okay, once a week, I need that break from cooking and I need that break from having home food. So, definitely, Zomato is one app I don't think I can do without. All right. And guys, so come on, tell me your responses. What are the apps? Come on. Okay. Google Maps, yeah, I think even I can't do without Google Maps. Okay, somebody says Ludo King, all right. Okay, so you really enjoy Ludo, playing Ludo, is it? Somebody says Swiggy, all right, food, basically. YouTube, okay, Roblox and WhatsApp. Yeah, WhatsApp is something that even I can't do without, I feel. Okay, somebody says Uber, okay, Zomato again coming in. All right, lovely guys. Thank you for your responses. And now let us move on to the next question, everybody. So, the next one. If you could eat one item of food for the rest of your life, what would you eat? So, if I told you that you could eat only one thing for the rest of your life, what would you guys eat? Well, I don't know. I mean, thinking of it, I could think of a lot of interesting things like maybe all the junk chocolates, okay, pizzas. That's what came into my mind. But at the end of the day, if I'm going to eat that every single day of my life, I don't know whether I'll be able to eat it every single day. So maybe I'll go for home food. Okay, that's something that I think I'll be able to eat every day and I'll be able to survive. So yeah, home cooked Indian food basically. That's my take. What about you guys? Okay, somebody says it's a chapati, roti, all right, got it. So basically, our Indian breads, definitely. I think all of us can thrive on that. Anything else, guys? Somebody says Chinese, my God. Okay. I also get pasta, white sauce pasta. All right. French fries. You can eat French fries for the rest of your life. My God, Jacob. All right. Okay. And you guys are actually making me hungry. It's almost dinner time out here, all right? And I'm getting so many responses in the chat box. I'm actually getting hungry now. All right. So somebody says very difficult question. Maybe you can try answering. You'll have to think a little. Okay. So somebody says again Indian food, pizzas, margarita pizzas, lovely. Thank you guys. Thank you for your responses. Okay. And now let us move on to the next question. If you could be a vegetable, which vegetable would you guys be? If you could be a vegetable, which vegetable would you guys actually be? Come on. Okay, so I think Meerab is here. He says, hello. Hi, Meerab. Thank you so much for joining in. And he says, good to see you after a long time and good to see you too after a long time. I've been here, but I think you've been missing, all right? So thank you for joining in. And well, to tell you, Meerab, this is our last session on blogging. This is the last one. We're ending our blogging journey out here. So it's so nice that you've also joined in today. Thank you. Okay, guys, so come on, let's try and answer this. If you could be a vegetable, what vegetable would you be and why? So, which vegetable would you guys be? I don't know. I was thinking of different vegetables. Maybe a potato. I think a potato is a vegetable that squeezes in and fits in to different recipes quite well. So, yeah, which one? Okay, so I get the same response. I get potatoes. Okay, all right, and I get carrots out here. Somebody says tomatoes, then again potatoes. Okay, tomatoes another time. So it's more or less, I think everybody's saying tomatoes, potatoes, or it's carrots. All right. Okay, guys, and thank you so much, everyone, for responding in to break the ice, guys. This is the last break the ice from my end for this year at least, and it's been extra special because all of you, as always, have been so responsive. All right. So let's move ahead with our business, basically talking business today. So what's in store, guys? What are we talking? The agenda for today. Well, final tips of blogging. That's what we are discussing today. Final tips on blogging. All right. So the first tip for all of you: put your readers first. And I think I've said this time and again, okay? It's the number one rule, my friends. Put your readers first. It's not about you, okay? It's about them. There's little point publishing post after post about what you had for dinner, your thoughts on the latest Apple product, and why the new Batman versus Superman film is awful or it's a great idea. Guys, nobody's interested, trust me. Maybe a few of us are, but majority of your readers are not interested. Okay, so please put your readers first. Okay, post that, guys. We have, as a blogger, it's completely your job to identify a niche and then commit to creating high quality content that solves the reader's problems in your niche. Okay, you have to address the challenges that they are facing. You have to be able to resolve an issue that they are facing. You have to be able to add some value to your readers. Okay, so put your readers first. Moving on, guys. Build up a library of blog topic ideas. Now, it's easy enough to find topics to blog about if you know where to look. And you could just write about certain things that we are mentioning out here, a problem that a reader is having, a lesson that you have learned. Okay. Then you can also talk about a recent case study from a client, okay, if you have one. Then your entire creative process, you can talk about that. The craft, okay, basically, that you can talk about. And it's, of course, like I mentioned, it's a mistake to go ahead and publish articles about you. Okay, you can't be doing that because your blog is not just about you, it's about your audiences. Remember this, okay? Entertain, inform, inspire, and educate your readers. Okay, so two E's and two I's. Remember this, guys: entertain, educate, inform, and inspire your readers. All right, simple. Now, moving on, everyone. Write articles based on uncompetitive keywords. Okay, when you are starting out, please align your blog topics with a keyword that people are searching for, but which doesn't have a lot of commercial intent. Okay, we'll have to really do a lot of search on these keywords also. And trust me, these keywords work wonders for your blog. That way, you can easily rank without facing stiff competition from more prominent websites. Okay, because there is competition, there's an entire clutter of blogs out there. Okay, millions and thousands of blogs out there, guys. How do we stand out? Okay, so we have to identify certain uncompetitive keywords and actually use them in our blog so that we can rank better. And of course, that we don't face a kind of a competition from those prominent websites out there. All right. And well, how can you research? You can research popular keywords and topics using these different apps out here. There's Google AdWords Planner, Google Trends, Moz, KW Finder, Keyword Generator, Answer the Public. Use all these, okay, and just go ahead and search for the popular keywords and topics, my friends. Okay. Now the next one, guys. Tell stories about your work. Now, many new writers are actually uncomfortable with the concept of marketing. But there's no need to run in the opposite direction, guys. Marketing is simply a way of telling stories about your work, okay? And if you're not going to market your stuff, who's going to do it, okay? So you can write quality guest posts for more prominent blogs in your niche, okay, more on and build relationships with other bloggers and reach out when you actually got great content to share. So you can do that as well. Start an email list and ask your most loyal fans to join it. An email list works really well, guys, okay, and I've tried it. All right, email lists work really well. Try creating one. Build your personal brand as a writer on social media. The world is on social media, and I think even you should be. As far as your blogging is concerned, go ahead and put it forward on social media, guys. Okay. So guest posts, building relationship, collaborating with other bloggers, and of course, starting an email list, guys. Building your personal brand as a writer on social media. These are some things that you should be working on as far as blogging is concerned. Okay. And well, the next is try guest blogging. I just spoke about it. Well, guest blogging is basically an excellent way of building a relationship with other top bloggers and finding new readers. Guest blogging is simply, I think I've discussed this in our previous episode also, that guest blogging is basically when you actually ask somebody to do a guest post for you, or you go ahead and put a guest post on somebody else's blog, okay, about something that you find entertaining, or you can actually ask somebody to do a guest post for you. What happens is that when that post is uploaded onto your blog, okay, the followers of that particular guest also automatically come and visit your blog, and they might as well follow you if they like your blog as well. You never know, okay. So that's how guest blogging really works. Okay. It increases your reach instantly. So find a bigger blogger in your niche, pitch the site owner with a helpful article that over delivers, include a clear call to action back to your website. A call to action like, subscribe, all right? All these are call to actions. Please include them. Okay. So this is about trying guest blogging, and of course, like I mentioned, this is going to grow your readership, your domain authority. Guest blogging is going to help you learn how bigger sites operate and what type of content you are supposed to create, guys. It will also help clients find your work. Simple. Okay, so guys, I hope that these pointers are clear for to all of you guys. Just give me a thumbs up quickly, because now we have fun and frolic part 1 today for all of you, and because it's our last session today, it's going to be fun 2x. Basically, we have a lot of fun, a lot of different activities for all of you guys. So come on, quickly, just send me a thumbs up in the chat box, guys. The fun and frolic segment, before we actually dive into the fun and frolic segment. Okay, so a lot of you are sending me the thumbs up, the loves, all right. Okay, so I think more or less everybody is clear on this front. Got it, guys. Thank you. Okay, guys, so moving on with the fun and frolic. Well, today we have some picture puzzles for all of you. Okay, so picture puzzles, you guys have to, like I always say, all ears and all eyes right here on the screen, guys. Look at the picture carefully, and then we'll check out what it's all about. Okay. So lots of thumbs up coming in, okay. And somebody I think has just joined in. Hi, ma'am. Hi, Bhagyashri. Thank you so much for joining in, and you've joined in the right time, because it's okay. She says I'm so late. It's perfectly fine. You can still go back to my session. And well, today we've joined in right at the time of the fun and frolic. So we have some picture puzzles. Now you can try answering these picture puzzles. All right. Okay, guys. So moving on to the first puzzle for all of you. Find the odd one out. Come on, look at this. Look at the picture very carefully. All eyes on your screens, guys. Find the odd one out. There's one picture out of these three. I mean, all these three are mechanics. One of them is odd. It's more like spot the difference. Okay, so find the odd one out. Should be easy. Okay, and I have started to receive some responses, guys. Good. Okay, let's see. Okay, okay. All right, that's okay. You guys do have some time. Come on, quickly. Come on. Okay, so lots of responses already coming in. I'm just waiting for everybody to type in your answers, guys. Come on, everybody. Answer. Send me your answers in the chat box, all of you. All right, okay. And well, let me go to the answer slide, guys. Well, it's mechanic B with the watch on. If you can see this, okay, we put a circle right here. And I think most of you gave me this, okay, middle boy. Yes, of course, it is the mechanic B. The second one, okay. And somebody also said that, yes, the second one has a watch, okay. All right. And yeah, more or less, I did get this response, the watch, okay. Perfect, guys. Thank you so much for sharing your responses, everybody. And let's move on to the next picture now. Okay. So find the mistake in this picture now. There is a mistake in this picture. Look at this picture very carefully. Okay, guys. Come on. Okay, so Bhagyashree just got it. She says, oh, all right. I'm glad you got it. Okay. So now find the mistake in this picture. There's something not right in this picture, guys. What is wrong? Come on. And okay, so let me make it slightly easy for all of you. Look at the arrows out here. Look at the arrows out here, the directions that you see. Look at that, and then maybe you'll be able to spot what's wrong in the picture. Come on. Okay. I think a lot of you have questions as to what's really happening. Come on, guys. Find the mistake in the picture. Bhagyashree says hint. Well, the hint is, Bhagyashree, I think I've given that out. If you can look at the directions, okay? Directions out here. That's where something has gone wrong. There's a mismatch. Okay, I get one correct answer. Let's see. Come on, guys. All right, lovely. Okay, some of you are still thinking, I believe. Okay. Okay, good. More responses coming in. Wonderful. All right. And well, the mistake, my friends, out here is that there's no road to the right. This is the one. If you can see the right arrow, there's absolutely no road out there. If there's an arrow, there should be a road out there. Okay, so that is the mistake in the picture. I told you it's about the directions, the arrows that you see out here. Okay. All right. So yeah, I did get something like there is a right direction sign, but there is no road in the right. Perfect, bang on. Okay. And somebody says right arrow should not be there. Perfect. Okay. All right. Okay. And Bhagyashree is a little confused. She says an arrow, but I'm not sure. But I'll still give it to you, Bhagyashree. The arrow is something that's gone wrong. That's perfectly fine. Okay. It's a straight wide road with a left turn. Perfect. Okay. All right. And Bhagyashree says, my answer is no wrong. No, your answer is not wrong. And you know, we actually play break the ice only for participation. So thank you for participating. All right. Okay. And now let us move on to the next picture, everybody. So this one. Now here you have to find two mistakes, guys, in this particular picture out here. Come on. Okay, come on. Okay, and Bhagishri says, sorry. You don't have to be sorry, darling. It's perfectly fine. And I'm so glad that you're participating, all right? So come on. So find two mistakes. Come on. Out here in the picture. Try this one. Okay. Some responses are coming in. All right, okay. Wow, lots of responses coming in now. So I think I should just move to the answer slide, guys. Well, the answer is the bus does not have side mirrors. Okay, if you can see, it doesn't have side mirrors. And of course, the windshield wipers. All right, that is not there. Okay, that is what is wrong in this picture. Okay, now, guys, the next one. What's wrong here? Look at this picture carefully. What has gone wrong here? This entire jug. Okay, there's some cookies and there's a cup of coffee. What has gone wrong here? Come on. Okay, for the last one, I'm still getting bus does not have side mirrors. Okay, and somebody said, oh, I didn't expect that. Okay, so now you know, Dia. All right. Okay, thank you for responding that on that one. Okay, now try answering this one. Okay, some responses coming in for this one as well. All right, lovely. Great. Okay. All right. Some more responses coming in. I'm just waiting for everybody, guys. Come on, type in your responses and then I'll go and reveal the answer. Okay, everyone. Well, let's go to the answer slide now. Well, I think most of you are correct out here because this is the answer I got from most of you. Minimum and maximum are on the opposite side. Precisely, guys. I think most of you could actually spot that. All right. And yeah, I did get minimum and maximum is upside down. Perfect. Okay. Maximum should come on top and minimum on the bottom. Perfect. Okay. Somebody says no water and tea inside it in the jug. No, I don't think that's not wrong, Bhagishri. All right. The thing that is wrong in the picture is that the minimum and the maximum are a little mixed up. All right. Okay, guys. So thank you so much, everybody, for participating today. I think I've had such active participation today. It's been lovely. So, and kudos to all of you for trying and guessing what's wrong in the picture. And don't go anywhere, guys, because we have another fun activity in just a bit for all of you. Okay. So let's just continue with all our different pointers, guys. Okay. So the next pointer, as far as blogging is concerned, the next tip is acquire some technical skills. Now, of course, I'm not asking you to be Bill Gates. How to learn how to set up a blog and just publish your post. WordPress, my friends, we've done a session on WordPress previously. WordPress is free and it only takes few hours to learn. Please get a hang of it. All right. Okay. So, wow, I get responses from here which says it was an interesting, fun, and frolic. Thank you so much, dear. Glad you liked it. Okay. And Bhagishri is saying, how much time is left? Well, almost 15 minutes now. Okay. All right. Thank you. Okay. Now, the next one. Create content consistently, my friends. I've told you consistency is the key. The internet thrives on content, and that includes blogs. If you want to build a popular website, it's going to take time and patience, guys. Creating, publishing blog content consistently basically means the following things. Okay, it's going to mean that you're practicing writing more. Nothing better. Practice makes you perfect. Learn what your readers want. Okay, and don't want from great content. You'll get to know something that goes down well with the readers, something that does not appeal to them, guys. Okay, have more chances for your articles to rank in Google search engine results organically, because the more you post, this happens. Organic growth takes place online. Okay, explore your thinking and ideas via different blog topics. That's something that comes with it. Okay, so these are the different advantages of posting consistently, my friends. Ensure that you do this. Okay, now the next one is build a presence on a blogging platform you control. That means creating a self-hosted blog on WordPress and launching it on a domain of your own. That way you can control your relationship with readers without becoming very dependent on a particular algorithm. Okay, And publishing articles in blogging platforms like Medium. I've used Medium and it's a great platform. It's basically a good choice if you want to earn a little and build a relationship with readers. Now, the next thing is limit time spent on social media. Okay, of course, like I've said, the world is on social media. You should go and promote your post, but guys, spending a lot of hours just tweeting and sharing, liking, pinning content online seems like a productive use, but all you're doing is you're just feeding an algo and consuming other people's content out there. Okay, so just maybe invest a little more time otherwise. Okay. And Bhagyashree out here is asking, what do you teach? Well, Bhagyashree, all of us at PlanetSpark are public speaking and creative writing specialists, and that's what we teach. And these are sessions on PSTV, wherein we're teaching different things. There's a session on story writing going on at the moment, and I take up the arena of blogging. All right, that's what I teach. Okay. And study copywriting. Okay, so this is something that I don't know whether will come handy for you or not, but in case you want to, you can go ahead and see the basics of copywriting. It might help you as far as your blogging is concerned, guys. Okay, so this was it about the different tips on blogging, guys. I hope that these tips are clear, and guys, please, it's a request, please follow these tips as far as your journey in blogging is concerned. Okay, so now everybody, well, we're done with a little bit of discussion, and now we have the fun and frolic part two, guys. Okay, so part two for all of you today. Okay, and let's check out what is there in part two. So we have the synonym search, my friends. Okay, synonym basically meanings. Okay, so I'm going to be giving you some words out here. You're going to be giving me different words that actually mean the same for that particular word. Simple. All right. So give me a quick thumbs up before we dive into the fun and frolic. Are you guys excited? Type in excited. Send me your favorite emoji. Anything that just tells me that you guys are excited for the fun and frolic part two, guys. Come on quickly before we start with the fun segment. Come on. Okay, and I can already see a lot of you are sending me the thumbs up, the hearts. Excited coming in. Great, guys. Thank you. Thank you so much for sharing. Okay. All right. Lovely. Okay. So now, everybody, the first one for all of you is here. Let's think of a synonym of big. You can see we have an elephant also out here. Thank you for the thumbs up, guys. An elephant out here to demonstrate big, basically. So let's think of a synonym of big. Come on, I need one from all of you quickly. So put your English thinking caps and think on this one. Come on. Synonym of big, guys. Okay, I'm getting some responses. Let's see. I need more responses. All of you. Okay, I get huge. I get large. All right. Huge and large again. Okay, large. Any more responses? Somebody says massive. Okay, massive definitely. Again, huge. Okay. All right. So I think these are more or less the synonyms that are coming in. Well, now I think I should go and reveal the different synonyms that we have for all of you here. Well, the synonym of big could be, the top three answers are large, great, huge, and yes, even massive is a great answer. Something like humongous is also large. Okay, it's also big. All right, guys. So thank you so much for sharing your thoughts and those different synonyms, guys. So it's more like, we're helping each other build our vocabulary now. All right. So now the next picture. Come on. Synonym of pretty. Okay. So now the synonym of pretty, guys. Give me a synonym of pretty. Give me a word that means the same as pretty. And if you can see, we have a beautiful butterfly. Okay. I think for the last one, somebody sent in great. Thank you. Perfect answer. Okay. So synonym of pretty, guys. Okay. Some of you are thinking, some responses are coming in. Lovely. Okay. Just going to be waiting for everyone to type in your responses, guys. Okay. All right. Well, let me go and show the list to all of you. Where the top three answers out here are attractive, lovely, good looking. Okay, and I did get some responses out here. I got gorgeous, I got beautiful, perfectly well, perfectly taken, guys. Thank you so much for responding. And these are the exact synonyms of the same word. Okay, pretty. All right. And now the next word for all of you, synonym of small. Come on. I think for the last one, I get lovely, perfect. All right. Okay. So now synonym of small, guys. Come on. Think of this one. Small. If you can see, there's a small rat out there, just to describe small, basically. So synonym of small. Okay. Some responses coming in. Lovely. So I'll just wait. Come on, guys. Everybody, I need answers. This is our last fun and frolic segment. I need everybody to answer. Okay. Somebody says miniature. I like that term, miniature. Okay, mini. Then I get tiny. I get little. All right, okay. So let me just go and reveal the answer, my friends. Well, the top three answers are tiny, little, mini. And I think most of you gave me those same responses. I got tiny, I got miniature also. That is also taken, and little, of course. All right, okay. So lovely, guys, and thank you so much for guessing and for participating in the fun and frolic part two as well. So it's been lovely, and I'm going to especially miss out our fun segments and reading out such perfect answers and such amazing answers from all of you. Okay, so guys, come on, quickly send me a thumbs up for our fun and frolic part two. Basically, this is our last fun and frolic part two for this year at least. Okay. So lots of smileys, lots of love, and lots of hearts coming in. This is beautiful, guys. Okay. Great, great, great. And this is what makes me smile. This is what makes me happy. And this is something that I'm going to especially miss all your reactions, all your emojis, guys, and all this love coming in. Okay. I'm going to really, really miss all this. Beautiful. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Okay. And Dia says, really, really gonna miss you. Dia, I'm gonna miss you too, okay? And but I promise I'll probably be back soon next year. Okay. And all right. So now everybody, well, let us move forward to the wrap up. Okay. The wrap up is that in today's segment, where we more or less discussed about final tips for blogging and continuing with the points. That's what we discussed in today's session, guys. More or less, this is our last session on blogging, and there is no better way of actually ending it by giving you my final tips and tricks on blogging for all of you to assist you a little more during your blogging journey every day. And okay, Bhagyashree says, I'm so happy to join your classes, and I'm really happy that you could join in, Bhagyashree. All my sessions are available on the YouTube as well as the Facebook page of PlanetSpark, and you can go through all my sessions again if you want to. Thank you. Okay, and everyone, let us move on. Well, the home task for all of you is, now that you guys know the A to Z rules and the essentials of blogging, we've discussed so much on blogging. Basically, pick your desired niche and get started with your blog, my friends. In case you haven't, because I know a lot of you have, I've got a lot of feedback, a lot of mails, a lot of responses and reactions from a lot of you. But in case you guys are still thinking, stop thinking, guys. Get on it. All right, start working, stop thinking, basically. Okay. And that is so sweet. Dia says, we'll wait for your sessions in the next year. That's so sweet, Dia. And I'm so humbled to hear that. And I'll wait to connect with you in the next year for sure. Okay. So now, everybody, like I promised, we have another quote of the day to end today, because let's end things on a positive note, guys. So here is a beautiful quote just to make your evening slightly more better, guys. Remember, you're the one who can fill the world with sunshine. Spread your sunshine all around, my little children, my beautiful, beautiful children, guys. All of you are special, and trust me, you can fill the world with sunshine. Okay, so guys, this is all from my end for today and for this year. I'll hopefully connect with each one of you in the next year. It's been an overwhelming journey for me personally. Thank you so, so much, all of you, for joining in and for interacting, connecting, and responding, and for all that you've done for us on PSTV. So, this is me, Moini, signing out one last time, and take good care of yourself, guys. And like I always say, keep educating that beautiful mind of yours every single day. And hopefully, yes, like I always say, okay, Dia is saying it's a beautiful quote. All right, thank you so much, Dia. Okay, like I always say, I'll see you guys on the other side. Bye bye. See you. Good night.